What's up, guys? My name is Omar Farook. I'm the founder and CEO of Glorify. I just want to tell you a quick story of how I was able to take Glorify, a cloud-based design tool that helps people create amazing, stunning product images. We were able to take this product, this software, this cloud-based software or SaaS, from literally zero customers, zero revenue, zero traction, a very tiny team, within 3 to 4 months, having 8 to 12 months runway with a 20-person team, post revenue of up to about 400K in revenue and 4,000 customers. So the reason we were able to do that was because of a lot of moving parts within our company and our whole team collectively. But an important part of that puzzle was Luis Camacho, who is the founder of Fantôm Agency. Luis approached me before I even launched my product. He took a peek at what I was doing with Glorify, and he took an interest immediately. So he looks for products that he believes in before he can market it, which I really appreciated. So he knew we weren't in post revenue, but he was still willing to commit with us to see it through till we get to that stage where we actually have real paying customers. And Luis helped us through that process. So early on, about a year ago, when I started looking for a marketer, I was looking online and I came across a few candidates, and Luis was one of them. All the other candidates seem to either have a marketing firm or agency, but you got to be careful these days because people say a lot, but they've just consumed a course like a couple of days ago on on running Facebook ads. Luis came from a perspective where I could tell just after sitting down with him and speaking about speaking about the strategy of how we can scale and launch our business. He came from a place of authority and understanding how Facebook, and not just Facebook marketing, but paid advertising works in general, and marketing as a whole, which is exactly what we needed in someone. And not only that, he's someone that that is a complete team player. He's not just someone who runs an agency and outsources and delegates and steps aside. He's there throughout the whole process. And I have seen other agencies where you have an interview with the CMO or the CEO, and they give you they just give you a little bit of consultation, and next thing you know, you've just been passed on into a pipeline with many of the other 100 of clients, and you're just another cog in the wheel. Whereas Luis, really is there for you throughout the whole process, from beginning to end, and to see it through, all through. So we were in a very risky position. We didn't have revenue, didn't have customers. We had a great product, but we just, me personally, as a perfectionist, as a designer, I wasn't ready to market my product. And Luis gave me that nudge and that confidence to go and put the product out there. And look at us now, where post revenue, 4,000 customers, and a bright future ahead of us. So Luis will look into he's analytical, he's data driven. He'll look at your data and make sure what's working, what's not working, and tweak. He's agile. He makes changes as we go along to optimize the advertising that we do, optimize our ad budget. We're spending anywhere between $10,000 and above every month. So budget is super important, and where you spend that budget is even more important. And Luis will do that for you. He'll create reports. He'll look between the details where you can't read between the details, where you can't necessarily understand or find out. As a business owner, you need to run your business, and Luis will be there, kind of making sure, overlooking the paid advertising, which is the most important part of any SaaS company to scale, is the paid advertising route, of course. And Luis takes total ownership of that, and for that reason, I totally recommend working with Luis Camacho.